Hi, folks. So, I made a video yesterday. My allergies are kicking my ass, just so you know. I'm not high as fuck or anything like that. But I made a video 2 days ago, I think, and it was the 47th day of the 2021 resolutions. And for some reason, it uploaded like two videos or something. One of them looked like it was a deleted video, or who the fuck knows. So, anyways, I went on and tried to clean up my YouTube, and I was trying to delete just one of them, but apparently both of them got deleted, and now I can't find the video anywhere on my phone. Can't find it on YouTube. There's no archives. I even tried to find the URL and put it into like this the Wayback System, but could not find it anywhere. So basically, I just want to make it was a really good video too. Unfortunately, it was talking about like the stock market and means and averages, and how I think I've had a little bit of a breakthrough here, and I showed it on my screen as well. So I just want to recap. Oh, this eye is just killing me. I don't know if it's the weather or Marissa's dog or what, but killing me lately. Anyways, I just wanted to recap that video really quick. I'm pissed off I got to make it again, but whatever. It's for your benefit. The first thing I said was stock evaluations. Make sure that you evaluate every security, every company that you are going to get involved with to make sure they're not going to be bankrupt tomorrow. You don't want to invest in no Circuit Cities or Blockbusters. So that's the very first fundamental thing of the market, is make sure you're invested in companies that won't be gone tomorrow, because then that gives you a security blanket and you could feel comfortable with investing in them. There's a lot of different variables. It's just all about experience. Get on E-Trade, get on your platform and look them up. Look what they made with profit last year, and what their balances are, and what their debt is, and how many employees they got. I mean, look at all that stuff and just write it all down, and then ask yourself, what grade would you give this company? Does this get an A plus? Does it get an F? Probably want to get rid of the F ones, the D ones. Even the C ones will look a little ragged to me. Remember, as Warren Buffett says, you only have to be right one time. So why not work with A plus companies? Anyways, to recap, means and averages. When you get to this point in your journey, which I highly recommend day trading, because then you can get in and out of the market quickly. Overnight, a lot of shit happens. The stock can drop, $3 a share, or drop even more. So I don't like holding on to shit overnight. I like the day trading in and out stuff, making $50 here, $100 here. Let me show you my screen and quickly see if I can, redo this video a little bit. That I think I was onto something. I think the FBI, I think YouTube and the SEC deleted it because I cracked the code. I really think that's what happened. So I got this little video recorder here on my phone now, which I'm getting real tech heavy, so this can be awesome. Okay, so here's a real life example of Vail, a good company that I enjoy. It's at $20.50. So if you take the top of that of the day up here, and you that's 2105, right? I guess I can do this. 2105, there we go. And then you subtract the lowest point of the day right there, 2034. I don't want to waste time doing a bunch of math, but this is kind of relevant to what we're doing. 2034. That gives us a balance of 71 cents. Okay? Then you divide that by 2, right? And that's going to give you, and then you add it to the bottom, which is 2034. That's going to give you 2069 is our mean, is our average point of the day. 2069, somewhere in here. Haven't quite got there yet. I'm going long right now, so hopefully the motherfucker comes back. 2069. So right in there somewhere is our teeter-totter point. So that's your mean. That's important. What I do is I find the one-day mean right here, and then you click up here. This is the 5-day. Again, take your high point up there, subtract your lowest point, which was today, unfortunately. Divide it by 2 again, and add that to the bottom lowest point, 2034. And then you can do that for the monthly as well. So here's your low point. High point 2271 minus 1945. That will give you your monthly. And then you take your 1 day mean that you just figured out, which was $20.69, plus your 5 day mean, plus your 1 month mean. That's 3 different numbers. You divide it by 3, and that will give you your 3 day average or 3 variable average, whatever you want to call it. And that number is really important. So for right now, our variable average for Vail is $20.98. So as you can see, if this thing was to go back to our variable average today, we would be bringing it back all the way the fuck up here. Now, we only got, 40 more minutes of trading. So, is that likely? What if you put 1,000 shares on it right now and it did return to your variable average? It's a 50 cent gain, you know? You just made, $500, if it returns, that is. But anyways, the point of this is everything reverts to the mean. If you look at all this shit, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up. It might take a month, it might take longer, it might take shorter. We're playing the short game. And this is a bad example today because it's kind of just been in the cellar unless it returns in the next 40 minutes, which I predict it to do. Right here, everything reverts to the mean. So your middle spot right here, 2092, I think I just said our 3 variable average is 2098. So I fully expect this to return to 2098. It could be today if you get this ass moving. More likely, it's probably not going to return until tomorrow or the next day. But everything always reverts to the mean. Always reverts to the mean. So if you know what the mean is, you know the center point of the teeter-totter, you know where this puppy's going. Now, that mean's going to change every single day because averages change, with what the pricing does. And if you're doing the monthly, every single day it's knocking off, the day of the month from a month ago, and you're going to get a new average every single day on your monthly and your 5 day. So that 3 variable mean is always going to change. But as long as you know the center point of that teeter-totter, let's get out of this. So as long as you know what that teeter-totter point is, generally the share price is going to cross that. If not several times daily, several times weekly, several times monthly. Eventually, it's going to cross those means. So you can just rest assured in knowing if your stock evaluations are good, and you got companies that aren't complete and utter horse shit that are going bankrupt, that this will return to the mean, either coming down short or going up long. So anyways, that's a lot. Hopefully you can take something out of it. But again, if you're just starting today, evaluate stocks, practice. It can cost you a lot of money if you're just diving into the deep end head first without a swimming lesson, if you will. But practice, see what you can do, figure out your own stuff, and be safe and be careful. Don't get greedy. Take your money and run. If you make $100 a day, that's a really fucking good living. That's better than I made as a teacher, and you can make that in 5 minutes. So that's enough. Hopefully that recapped everything that was deleted. Thanks, YouTube. That's all I'll say about that. Have a great weekend. See you guys soon.